Have you ever suffered abuse from a man? I could spot those bastards a mile away and would get the hell out of there. No way was I gonna let that happen to me. I was sure of it. That's why I didn't see Raymond coming. In the 3 years we were married, he never showed any signs of being abusive. But life has a way of surprising you. He came to visit me at home. He just couldn't accept that our marriage was over. He was stubborn as a mule.
I can't believe you left me just because we lost the apartment.
Well, yeah, I'm a practical woman. No money, no love, no marriage. At 45, the man had to move back in with his mom. What a mess. He told me about it. His mom nagged him like he was a teenager.
Boy, where are you going now? Are you coming to dinner?
What a scene. Very, very depressing.
I'm gonna rent an apartment. I want you to move in with me.
And how do you plan to pay for it? I remind you, you are broke.
My mother has lent me some money.
It was probably just peanuts. How long before they kick you out this time? I wanted nothing to do with sick people or problems. I had enough of my own. It's not just about the money, Raymond.
Don't start again that it's because of Dan.
3 weeks earlier, I had used my son as one of my arguments to break up with him. Raymond had never gotten along with Dan. Men always want to be in charge. The truth is, Dan wasn't making it easy either. He didn't study, didn't obey, never left his room, always playing video games.
I get he's your son, but you have to understand, Dan is not a good kid.
Can someone explain me what kind of guy says that to a mother? What do you know about Dan? About what a child without a father has to go through?
I know Dan very well. This past year, he and I spent a ton of time together. You were the one always stuck in your office. You didn't care about anything else.
Those words hurt, 'cause they were true. I had always been like that, thinking only of myself. If I had been like my sister, if I had been more aware of my son, he probably wouldn't have left home when he turned 18. Someone had to bring money home, right? You were jobless, not even looking for work. Now he was the one hurt, so he shot back. He was suffering, so I had to suffer too.
He left home because he wanted to get away from you. He was sick of you. He told me.
He smiled wickedly, that bastard. I wanted to slap him. I was so pissed. I wanted him dead like my mother. I had so much anger built up toward a lot of people. It was eating me up inside. Get out of my house!
I'm not leaving until I've said everything I have to say.
Now it wasn't about saving our marriage anymore. It was just about blaming me for his problems.
You like to talk about your son, but what about my father?
What's wrong with your father? He's dead. Good thing he was dead. He never treated me well. Always thought I wasn't good enough for his son, the architect.
My father was dying, and when they did those tests on him, you wouldn't let him stay with us.
It's true, I had flatly refused to let his father stay with us. That's what he got for not being nicer to me.
My father wanted to spend a few days with me, maybe the last days of his life. Couldn't you show a bit of mercy?
That's why you kicked my son out of the house, right? To get back at me.
I don't know why you're bringing up your son now. You never cared about him. You don't love anyone, Lola. You only love yourself.
And what about you? Do you love anyone? You didn't even love your late wife, that saint. For 3 years, Raymond had a habit of constantly comparing me to her. And of course, I always came up short. When you compare your current partner with the previous one, it is always to harm the current one. The saint was now also dead, also from cancer. The damn cancer that takes everyone down. That's why she got cancer, because of you. You know that, right? That was a low blow. Yeah, I can't deny it. His eyes bulged with blood.
What the hell are you saying, Lola? How dare you? Don't you dare bring Marta into this.
He had made me feel guilty, and I was going to make him pay. The thing is, that saint always wanted kids, and they never managed to have them. So I twisted their sad story to my advantage in the strangest and cruelest way. You didn't give her children, and that killed her. That's why she got cancer and died, because of you. Such bullshit. But whatever. I just wanted to hurt him. Raymond took it to heart, and this time he lunged at me.
No wonder your father hit you. Your father should have beaten you to death, and so should I.
No, Raymond, please.
You're scared, huh? I'll do what your father did. I'm gonna give you the beating of your life.
I guess I was asking for it. That would give me the perfect excuse to get rid of him. That marriage needed to be buried once and for all, by any means necessary, and I was gonna end it. He knew I didn't deserve those beatings. No woman does. I've always thought that my continual problems with men stem from the beatings from that monster, my father. That's the root of my distrust towards men. Get out of my house, Raymond. Just beat it and never come back. That's what I told him. I wasn't gonna be a victim. No way, not me. Fuck Raymond and fuck all abusive man. In the next episode, you'll meet my son. I loved him very much,
Give me a six-pack and a bag of chips.
but he was a total dumbass, a criminal, an influencer wannabe, and a very convinced Donald Trump supporter.
Those immigrants are eating our pets, Mom. We can't allow people like that in this country.
Find my story also on Amazon.